This is my 85 Chevy Camaro. Basically, I took the old motor out, which was a 305 tune port injected, and basically put a 350, rebuilt the motor myself, did some upgrades to it, little minor things like a little mild camshaft and some valve train work, and of course, you see the intake and the carburetor. Now the project that I'm working on basically is trying to get this damn thing wired up and everything like that. Now, it originally had 3 different coolant sensors on it. It was like one for the cooling fan, one for the cluster. I think one went to like the ECU or something like that. I'm probably wrong, but I don't know. So basically, I decided to say fuck all that, and I'm just going to run my fan on a toggle switch. And as far as those coolant sensors, I basically am going old school. I got a cluster, and I'm just doing a mechanical, everything, oil pressure, coolant, all that. But right now, I'm working on the cooling fan and basically wiring that to a toggle switch. And I've never done wiring before a day in my life, so this was all completely new to me. I may even have something wrong, but it does work. And the car hasn't caught on fire, the fuse hasn't popped, so I guess that's a good thing. So basically what I did is I cut the connector, or I left the connector on and cut the wires that went to the cooling fan. One of those, I kept the regular ground that was on it and just ran the ground. And then the other one, basically I ran to the fuse panel. I took this and I just ran it along here and up to my fuse panel. And the one that one is, let me see, is this one. And I can't see the number exactly that it is. I have it on a paper around here. I'll show it to you before the video ends. But this right here was the cooling fan wire that I ran to the relay. Then I ran a power line with a fuse in the end of it from here down to my switch inside the car. Now I'll show you the switch inside the car. This is pretty fucking cool. So I took out the cigarette ashtray in the Camaro, and basically I just like stenciled it and took some I cut a like one of those like storage container lids, and this is all this is a plastic piece of a storage container lid. So it's got a little bit of flexibility and everything like that, but it's a little sturdier too. And then basically I went to my work at Advanced Auto Parts, and I bought these switches for like $3 and hooked them up. Now this right here is that power wire that's run from the battery, the positive side of the battery. Then this switch also has a ground that I grounded out, and this one right here goes to the relay and basically, completes the circuit. So let me show you. So this is the one that goes from that switch to the relay, and then I basically have a power going into the power line right here off of the relay. And now let me show you real quick. Get this bad boy going. Let's see. It's gonna be hard doing it with one hand, so bear with me. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but here we go. We have this. Pretty cool. It's the first wiring job I ever did, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Along with this project, there's a lot of firsts that I've never done before. But this is a how-to video basically on how to wire. Let me go ahead and get that paper so I can show you guys that diagram real quick before I jump off. Alright, so I can't find the paper. Just do what I did and just Google cooling fan relay hookups, and basically Google will bring you up a bunch of images, and what the images will have is it'll have 4 numbers depending on the relay you have. I have a 30 amp relay. I think it's a 30 amp. I'm also running a 25 amp fuse, which is fine, it hasn't blown. And basically on that relay, there's going to be a box. It's like a box shape with a number in each corner. It'll be like 30 something over here. Each corner anyway, not corner but side, has a number to it corresponding to the other side. And basically what that is like a switch, just runs through to the other side, and it'll show you exactly which wires to hook up. It's pretty simple. But yeah, until next time, this is a video on how to hook up your cooling system.